I think Saka's still there, bro. Saka's still there. Now, Matisse can do what he wants. Matisse can do what he wants, bro.
Mic check, mic check.
Matisse needs to get
Jeez.
Matisse needs to get off the table. If he gets that forfeit,
We are live.
we go destroy him, mate. That
What's going on,
forfeit,
people?
Destroy him.
We
Is there any
are
boxing
live
on
and
tonight,
direct.
guys? I don't think there's any boxing on tonight, innit?
All right, second stream.
Is there any
Second
boxing on tonight?
stream of the channel.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah,
Saka
mate.
is being more consistent, though, innit? Yeah.
Crystal Palace, Man City at home.
Yeah, man. Saka,
the
Saka,
lineups?
Saka. Yeah, Saka's been, bro. Saka's world class, man. We need to stop the disrespect to Saka.
ready.
Like Saka's world class,
Yeah.
man. Like I think you know what it is, bro. Like I feel like we just keep arguing about it, yeah. But like he is world class, bro.
Get the timer ready. I still haven't
He's
sorted out
undeniable.
a
Like
timer
he's
for the
always
second
there.
half.
Like he's
so,
literally
yeah, you're gonna have to bear
performing
with
for
me
them
with that.
week in, week out. Like he's just, you know.
All right, lineups. I haven't seen anything because I've been sorting out thumbnails. I've been sorting out some stuff,
A
man.
lot of empty seats, man. What's going on?
I only decided about half an hour to go live.
And we are off, man.
Half
Is
an
Lee
hour
gonna
ago.
awake, guys? Is Lee gonna awake? Is he still sleeping?
Marmouche
He's probably not
up
gonna be up
top.
till like 6
James
a.m., 6
McAtee
p.m..
starting.
Probably missed the
I'm
Arsenal
not
game.
taking the knee. I don't know what for. All right,
miss all the games,
kick
bro.
off,
You never know this
people.
guy.
Let's go. Man City from left to right.
Let's go. Let's
Man
go.
City to kick
We need
off.
to give Bayende a
Who
run
else is
of a
playing?
game. He made one mistake in the game.
Kovacic,
which
Nico
didn't
Gonzalez, Kevin De Bruyne.
start. Here come Man City.
Yeah.
Ball goes in. There's
Mateta's
a lot
in
of players over there
there.
on that side.
Eze, Ismail Assar. Yeah, it should be a good game, you
Still
know.
bending the knee. Disgrace. You
This
know
should
what
be
it
a
is,
good
but I
game,
think it's an empty
be honest.
gesture. I can't lie to you. I don't really
I'll be honest,
think
this
it
should
solves
be
anything,
a
man.
very good game,
If I'm
bro.
being honest with you, man. I think they need to go and do more community work. There
Obviously,
needs
you
to
got
be
two
more
contrasting
work by the
styles
Premier
here.
League to go into these communities and do workshops, get kids
Yeah.
involved. Like I don't understand it, bro. I don't really agree with the empty gestures, bro.
Bear with me, I'm trying to
You know
do a
what I'm saying?
couple of
You've got
things
to
at the
make
same time
actions,
as
bro. Actions speak louder than words, bro.
watch this
That's
game.
why I agree anyway. But is what
But
it is.
like, no doubt,
Gonna go in on trench
it's no
talks.
doubt we should have a better game than that
Yeah, I
Man
need to
United game.
go and tune into trench
On
talks,
when
you
was
know,
it?
can't
Thursday
lie.
night.
I need
Awful,
to
terrible,
I need to
horrible,
go and
man.
do it. one
Like,
day
not just Man United, Leon were toothless
on
as well,
there
bro.
on Friday
I'll be
night.
honest. Leon were toothless as well, man. So,
Mamouche,
is
I
what
need
it is.
Mamouche to score, man. I can't lie to you. I need Mamouche to score. But you know what Man City are just trying to do? They're just trying to basically keep the ball and make sure they've got these little
Oh,
triangles.
no.
They want to they want to.
Whoops, got other YouTube channels in the back. Sorry, my bad. My bad. Man like Saeed, you know. Teething problems. Marmouche is definitely one of those players that I like, man. My type of player for sure. 100%, 110% my type of player. But in terms of Man United though, in terms of strikers, we're talking strikers. I'd take a Mateta right now. I'd 110% take a Mateta. And again, not my type of striker, but I'm taking a Mateta, bro, up front instead of Højlund. Like, you know. But early doors, City looking to put the pressure on, obviously. You know what I mean? City looking to put the pressure on. I don't know what it was the last game that City played, but I was watching Gundogan and I'm like, I know I'm a big fan of Gundogan, but like, yo, he was off the pace, man. I can't remember what game it was. I'm not sure. But Mateta, big, strong, physical. Look at him there, up for the header, boom, intent, trying to get shit popping. You know what I'm saying? leading the line, man. But do you know what it is? Hoyland, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Hoyland should be watching this guy for some tips. You know them ones. We should be watching this guy for some tips, man. Eze, baller, my type of guy. And obviously Crystal Palace, that I think they play with the same like setup as us, left and right 10. Obviously with more quality in there with Eze than like Bruno and Garnacho, I'll be honest. I will be honest. So yeah, Palace play the same setup as us, same kind of formation as us, but it just their thing looks different. Aye, what a ball! Aye, good defending. Look at that, Mateta back there defending as well, bro. Mateta back there defending as well, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Mateta in there as well, man. I need to share this stream out, I'll be honest. Rushing. McAtee. I see what he's trying to do. I think he's trying to chip the keeper there, you know. I think he's trying to lift it over him, but I should have hit that. That Premier League ball that you see in the backdrop. Nice. Nice. Honestly, it brings back memories, man. Brings back memories. 04-05 season. Proper. One of the best footballs we've had, man. I'm telling you. Marmouche is such a problem, bro. Marmouche is such a problem. And do you know what it is? I'm actually going to enjoy this stream because there's going to be some. There should be some decent football here. Other than that that Thursday night football was not it, man. That Thursday night football was not it. Man, like Howard Webb, you know. Like Howard Webb in the stands. Man, like Howard Webb in the stands. I do need to sign in into this thing. 2 seconds. Oh no, look at the clock. Look at the clock. Look at the timer. Why is the timer like that? No. No, 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 no. You're kidding. Timer's killing me, man. I need to sort this out for the next one. First few minutes, Alice under a bit of pressure, but handling it well. Set up nice off the ball. Set up nice off the ball, man. Obviously, Palace have been doing all right of late as well. Glasner's got him set up nicely, man. He's come in there. He's come in there and done a proper job coaching wise. He's gonna fire that across, brother. Is that Eze? Is he onside? Yeah, he knew he was offside. He didn't need to go that early, man. What? He's on. Yo, hey, listen. Yo, that's too easy, you know, for Man City. That's too easy. That's far too easy. That's far too easy, brother. Like, let's have a look at the replay. This is ridiculous. Just fires it out wide. Ismail Assar makes the run. Like, fully unchallenged. This is pathetic. That's pathetic defending. That is pathetic. That's far too easy, man. Ball across, easy. That's easy. 1-0 Palace. Eze. 1-0 Palace. Eze. Ismail Assar assist. I don't know why Pep's got his hand up. I'm not sure why Pep's got his hand up. I'm not sure. Maybe he's calling for us. He looks a bit stressed still. He looks a little bit stressed, to be honest. Yeah, that's too easy. If you're a City fan, that's too easy, man. I'll be honest. It's far too easy. Pep's stressed now because it's going to be difficult to break this Crystal Palace side down now. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult, but we got an early goal, so I mean, what does that do for the table? What does that do for the Premier League table? Man City are in 6th. Where's Palace? In 10th, you know. 10th. Currently 8 points ahead of Man United. Mad thing. Mad thing. We're playing exactly the same formation, same setup. Let's not get it twisted, man. Palace have got some players, man. Palace have got some decent players still. Obviously, you're taking Adam Wharton from here for sure, man. There's not many players in here that you're looking at, but you know, would you take a chance on Eze? Would you? There's no doubt he's got qualities. Has he got the mentality to go with that? I'm not sure. We did a similar thing with Zaha back in the day. I think it was 2013, 2014. Like, undoubtable, like, quality on the ball. Like, obviously, but I don't know. Mentality, was it there? I'm not sure. They're looking for that Ismail Assar ball again. They're doing it again. They got, bro. Yeah. Yeah, City need to sort that out, to be honest. Account recovery. Decent game so far. Decent game. A little bit of quality, Kovacic. Stones on the ball. De Bruyne on the half turn. Terrible touch, brother. Jesus Christ, mate. Eze clipping it into Ismail Assar. Ismail Assar can turn. Too easy. Too easy. Left back. Boom. Bam. City on the break now. City have got space. De Bruyne carries. Oh, my Marmouche. Oh, my Lord. What a touch. Hey, listen. Marmouche. Oh, De Bruyne. Ooh. Yo, Marmouche. What a player. What a player. Proper. Look at this touch, man. If you're coaching the kids, man, this is a player that they need to be watching. Look at that first touch, man. Just to finish, let him down. I did think he was gonna lift this actually, because he's got that kind of quality. I thought he might have lifted it. I was watching him that whole time, and I'm thinking, yeah, he's gonna lift that. But no, the bits before that were quality, man. That's what I mean by having a little bit of quality on the pitch. It's that stuff. It's the first touch. It's the body in front of the defender. You know, it's not really stuff you can teach, man. You just have to watch and learn it, and you know what I mean. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's get these likes up, people, man. For anyone that's in here or anyone that's passing through, anyone that's in here, anyone that's passing through, just drop a like on the stream, bro. Just drop a like on the stream if you can. Need to subscribe as well, man. We're putting in some serious work, bro. We're gonna start putting in some serious work. Yesterday, Friday, work 6 o'clock, boom, home, gym, bang, out, 1-to-1. You get me? Coaching, bang, not home till 7, so 6, 7. Do you know what I'm saying? Putting in some serious work. We're here streaming. Do you know what I mean? This is what we're doing here, people. This is what we are doing, man. This is what we are doing. Tomorrow, football, my son be playing. He's with the Leeds United Academy, so he's got games tomorrow. He's got games Monday. Do you know what I mean? So we're out here, man, doing little bits. But yeah, man, this streaming thing, I should have done this like years ago. But I always watch streams. I watch a lot of streams, but we're here now because some people have got some weird football opinions, I'll be honest. I'm not sure if they can even do 5 kick-ups and that, so one of them ones. All right, City trying to put a few things together now, some intricate football going on here. And if to keep this up, you'd like to think if you were a City fan that you'd get a decent opportunity to stick the ball in the back of the net anyway, you know. But again, you got to give credit to Palace, man. These men are handling it. You get me? Set up well. Obviously looking to break down that right-hand side and put a low-driven cross in, which has obviously worked so far for the goal. If you're late, that's how the goal came about. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. How's the audio? Let me test. How is the audio? Like, I'm not liking that timer. I apologize for the timer. The timer's winding me up, to be honest. I don't know why it's like that. Who else is playing today? Oh, Leeds United are playing 2-1 up against Preston North End. 17 minutes, have had 3 goals. And then obviously you've got Sheffield United that are looking to come up as well via automatic promotion. They're 0-0 versus Plymouth. Prem games, we've got Brighton, Leicester, Nottingham, Everton, Arsenal, Brentford. We might do that game, you know. But that might be a bit boring. Who else is playing? Because we're not just sticking to the Prem, man. We're going to be branching out, man. We're going to be branching out. As long as I can get the games up, we're going to be branching out. Like Barcelona, we might even do the Barca game tonight. In fact, we will be back. We will be back to watch some Lamine Yamal, bro. 8 o'clock tonight, we're back. We're back here. 8 o'clock tonight, we're here, man. Also going to get some FIFA streams going on. Obviously, I've got my PC set up here with the things, and this the PC, the PS5's over there in the living room and that. So I'm gonna have to keep moving stuff around and that, which is gonna be annoying, but gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, we will be back. Barcelona, there should be some goals in there, man, and some proper football as well, obviously. And then obviously we've got Man United tomorrow, unfortunately. We're gonna have to watch them versus Newcastle, 4:30. We will be here. We will be here. So I'm gonna schedule some streams. Need to get some thumbnails done and whatnot and this, that, and the other. I need to sort this timer out. There's some things I need to get sorted out and whatnot. But this is only the second stream, man. This is only the second stream, so do you know what I'm saying? We'll see how this takes off and we can build. We'll see how this takes off and we can build, man. You get it? Yeah, Palace just set up in a little. I wouldn't call it a low block as such. I wouldn't sort of call it a low block. I would call it a mid block. To be fair, low blocks part of the bus. If you were here for the part of the bus era, the part of the bus is like you're in your own 18-yard box. It's not quite that yet. They're set up well, man. Like they've got everyone behind the ball, so yeah, it's a perfect start for them. To be honest, it's a perfect start. Up to 12 subscribers. Road to 50 subs. Road to 50 subs. Road to 50 subs. Corner for Palace. Because there's a delay on the stream, my timer that I've got and your timer that you see is a little bit behind, I think. Yeah. Tiny bit. So where I'm at, Palace corner. Who's that? Adam Wharton to swing it in. In swinger, left footed. Oh no, is that 2-0 Palace? Nah, listen, yo. Brother. Yo, and that's too easy, man. It's pathetic. Yo, City look like they're finished, man. City look like they are absolutely. They just want the season to be done. It just looks like they just want the season to. They just want a reset. They're just ready for home time, innit? This is too Edison. That's pathetic. Edison has no. No. Where is Edison? He's not even there. He doesn't command that box at all, mate. He doesn't command that box at all. Ruben Diaz is a big boy as well. He does absolutely nothing. Ruben Diaz, I mean, that Richards guy looks kind of big as well, but Ruben Diaz is a big man, you know. Ruben Diaz is a big man, and he doesn't really challenge. He doesn't really challenge 2-0. I'll be honest, that looks like the game done already, man. That just looks like the game done already. And Edison, that's pathetic. You see, the one thing you want from your keeper is confidence. You want confidence from your keeper, and he doesn't show any confidence there. Like he's behind two players. He's behind obviously the goal scorer and behind his own centre back, which is kind of mad. Which is kind of mad, and City got work to do. But to be fair, actually, I think Palace is one of City's bogey sides when it comes to playing at the Etihad. I think they've done all right, to be fair. The last few times they've come to the Etihad, I'm sure, or at least they've given them a bit of trouble, man. I have to have a look at that stat. I'll have to have a look. 2-0 Palace. Wow. And to be fair, yeah, it's not far off being expected either, with how up and down City have been. It's not far off being expected, and Adam Wharton in there, man, just controlling. Yeah, man, player, man. These types of guys, Man United should be looking at. Kevin De Bruyne, Yeah, that's too slow, I'll be honest. Oi, Brian hits the post. Oi. Oh, update the scores. Jesus, yeah. Shit, dude. Oh, mate. Ah, where's the scores? Let's have a look. Away score 2-0. 2-0 Palace. I keep forgetting the scores. Keep forgetting to update the scores, bro. We're new to this. We will get there. We will get there. We will get there, bro. I'm gonna lift this up a bit, actually, so you can actually see my mic. No, I don't like it. Cool. Palace on the counter again. Oh, wow. Don't forget, I am going to be a bit behind you guys. Oh, touch from Rico Lewis. Edison gave him a bit of work there to do, bro. Kovacic, yeah, it's not great, is it? How Man City have missed Rodri, man. How Man City have missed Rodri. And you know when I coach, when I do coaching, right, I always try to overstate the importance of players like Rodri's, because these kids won't quite understand because they never grew up watching like Busquets live. I mean YouTube, they can watch some YouTube clips, but watching Busquets live, as I grew up with the Busquets, I understood. Yeah, you take these guys out of the team and it's just everything's looking different. Oh, Wharton proper. Hey yo, and I'm talking about Busquets and Wharton's in there doing exactly the sort of stuff Busquets was doing with that little Cruyff turn, the first touch Cruyff turns to eliminate two players. Bro, it's just a thing of beauty, and it's nearly 3-0 from that. It's an absolute thing of beauty. And the thing is, what people have got to understand is a Cruyff turn is not difficult, in it. Like my grandma could probably do a Cruyff turn, in it. Like, but it's the it's the mentality, it's the mindset, it's that it's that part of it that I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna absolutely embarrass two people. Not only am I gonna embarrass two people, I'm gonna this move is gonna help me and help my team progress in a way that is menacing. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's the little things like that. It's the little things, you know. Adam Wharton giving those little Michael Carrick vibes though. You know. Yeah, City do not look good. I've not seen City overturn the ball this much and this easy as well in just such a long time. They are so used to keeping the ball and keeping it so well, but the time spent on the ball must have like cut in half. It must have done. If you're one of them stat guys, you know what I'm saying, and you looked at how long they retained the possession for, it must have been cut in half. Man. I'll be honest, this is kind of mad. Drop a like on the stream, people. If you're passing through, please. I've only got 2 likes on here, and one of them was from me. One of them was from me. Drop a like on the stream. It helps. Drop a like on the stream, people. It helps. Stream's buffering a bit, so I'm a little bit behind. I'm a little bit behind. Let me stop this. And I'll just update the clock in a second. I'm on 29:18 seconds. So we will start from here. There we go. Just updated that. Sorry, people. Mate, what the hell is this timer? No, I can't deal with this. I'm just resetting the timer, guys. This is upsetting me now. I have genuinely no idea. What we'll do is we will reset the timer for halftime. We'll reset it. I don't know why it was like it was. Cool. That's fine. That's fine. So we've had two goals, man. First one was good. Edison for the second one, I thought he didn't do enough. I thought he didn't do enough. Marmouche looks lively. Nico Gonzalez. To be honest, I couldn't really tell you what's really wrong with Man City because they still have a lot of quality in the side. They still have a lot of quality in the side. Maybe it's a mentality thing. Coming off the treble. Maybe they're tired. I don't know. Maybe they go again next season. I'm not too sure. But City have a free kick here on the edge of the box. Yeah, this timer, what is going on? I really need to I don't know what's going on, bro. Gonna hide this for now. Right, okay. Who's over this? Kevin De Bruyne. Ay, 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 what a free kick. Ay, 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 he's still doing it, you know. He's still doing it, bro. He's still doing it. Game on. Game on. Game on. I'm currently at 32 minutes. 32, 25. I'm at. What a free kick this is. This is ridiculous, bro. The keeper doesn't even move. You know them ones? We've all been in the playground, yeah, and we've hit something and the keeper don't even move. You just know, innit? Yo, he's dipped it as well, man. Like he has such precision. His feet are not the greatest, but the way he strikes a football, yeah, it's something you can't really replace. I'll be honest. 2-1. Game's on. Game's back on. Drop a like on the stream, people. Get them likes up, man. I mean, I know I don't have many people in here, of course, which is to be understood, but like, come on, man. Drop a like on the stream, peeps. Hey, that should be 2-2, bro. Who's that? Nico. Yeah, that's the chance. That's the one. And obviously, I did say the game was looking to be over, but like, yeah. There's definitely opportunities in here. So game's well and truly on, well and truly on, and that should be 2-2, unchallenged free header. Ah, I do love that football, man. Obviously, that's the ball that we got in the back. Obviously, that is the ball that we have in the back. Memories of my early footballing days outside playing. Prime Barclays era, man. Prime Barclays. Get me? Man can't forget them days. Them prime Barkley days. So we're on 34, 35. We're approaching 35 minutes, guys. We're approaching 35 minutes. City trying to turn it up now, man. City trying to turn it up now, man, with that slick passing that we know City for. With that interchangeable position. You know what I mean? It's really hard to pick up. The way they move the ball, the way they interchange positions, you know, when they click, it is a thing of beauty, and it's hard to deal with. Even sat in a mid block, yeah, it's hard to deal with. And the reason why is because when you come to this football channel, you're gonna get a little bit of football coaching as well, man. These guys don't just pass the ball; they move shirts, bro. They don't pass the ball; they move shirts. Oi, yo! Ooh, yo, oh my moosh, you know. Hey, listen. Hey, listen, look at Pep. Look at Pep. Pep's going, yo, Pep's saying, yeah. Marmouche, yeah, player, man. Oh, man, I swear to God. These are the type of guys that we, Man United, should have been getting, man. Marmouche. But man's got to sit here and watch Hoyland and these guys, and you know what I'm saying. But this here, and this is exactly what I'm saying, man. This who's that? Is that McAtee there? McAtee plays it across. De Bruyne, obviously. Gundogan just misses it. This is what I'm saying about Gundogan. Yeah, he looks a little bit off the pace, you know. I'm not gonna lie, Gundogan looks a little bit off the pace here. Look at this. How can yo? I've seen Gundogan slap them before, you know. Look at that. Pop an air shot. He's gonna get an assist for that, you know, guys. Hey, man said Gundogan assist. man, man said Gundogan's gonna get an assist for that. This is what I'm saying about the GA, guys. This is what I'm saying about the GA, man. This is what I'm saying about the GA, man. This is why you need to stay here and watch the game, because now Gundogan's gonna get an assist, and you're gonna think, yeah, they're gonna give him an 8.6 rating. You get me? Mad thing. This is why you need to watch football, people. This is why you need to watch football, people. Man said Gundogan assist, you know. 2-2, you know, good game, man. Picked a good game to stream again. Second game, decent. Lovely. Love that. Love that. Love that. Now City's trying to pop now again in between the lines. And this is the thing, you know. I even watching this now, I still just feel like City are in like what? I wouldn't say second gear. I'd say they've turned it up to like third gear now. I'd say they've turned it up to like third gear, but the intricate passing, the in between the lines, you know, they've always got a player within, you know, 10 yards, 10 yards maximum. You know, 10 yards, and it's like a little spider web that they've got going on, you know. The interchange of roles, the interchange of position, really moving shirts around, man. That's the main thing that's going on here, because what you want when people are sat in, I'd now say Palace have now dropped down what, another 5 yards now, and it's looking like a low block now, not quite part of the bus, but it's looking low blockish, right? And the thing is, obviously, you need to give defenders something to think about. Like, if you see yellow shirts just sat there, just watching you, then obviously it's too easy for a minute. I mean, with the way it is now, you're looking like it's looking like a Man City win, isn't it? But and if you're Glasner, you're disappointed because 2 goals up, 2 goals up to 2-2, and City they haven't been at the best, but they've still been slick. They have still been slick. They have still been slick because that's part of their identity. That's just part of how City plays. It's an identity of Pep Guardiola. Obviously, he will never stray away from that. What's this? What's this that they're showing? Offside. Oh, okay. Offside for Eze. All right, cool. 5 minutes till half time. I'm on 40 at the minute. I'm sorry there's no timer. Guys, I apologize there's no timer. We will get that sorted out for half time. Let me just make sure it's working properly so we can at least get it going for half time. So we can at least get it going for half time. Let's just make sure it's working so at least we can get it going for half time. There's also some audio settings that I need to sort out. I did have all this set a long time ago. Long time ago. When I set the channel up, I had all that sorted out, but I changed like my CPU, my motherboard, graphics card, and all of that stuff, and then I lost all the settings on my C drive, which is annoying because I had everything set up nice, man. But here we are. Two 42nd minute tempo's dropped off a little bit. I think now. Just a tiny bit. Let's have a look at the other scores in today's games. So there's only Man City playing at the minute. We've got Leeds United, Preston North End, Plymouth Argyle, Sheffield United that are playing. And obviously lower down the leagues, you've got like Wigan, Stevenage and that, but we're not interested in them boys. We're not interested in any of that. I'll be honest. We've got a good game on here though, people. We have got a good game on here, man. I would like though for Palace to come out a little bit more now. I would like for them to come out a little bit more now because they're going to struggle. They're going to struggle to get up the pitch now, I feel like. And with them sat back, it's only looking like they're going to concede again. I'm finding it difficult to get Eze on the ball, I think, as well. Adam Wharton's trying to get the ball, but Gundogan's glued to him. Like, Gundogan's literally holding his hand. Vardy all stepping up on Mateta. Like, they're trying to put some real heat on them now, man. They're trying to put some real heat on these guys now. Like, some real heat, man. Some proper heat, man. Proper heat on there. De Bruyne with the free kick, floated in. Loose ball there. Gundogan picks it up. It's just me, guys, or Gundogan just look a little bit off. A little bit off the pace, man. Which is it's not too bad because he is very advanced. So it's not like he's in the middle of the pitch. So like you could probably get away with it. You could probably get away with Gundogan being a little bit. He still has qualities, but he's very advanced. He's very advanced playmaker, I would say. Look at him. Look how advanced he is. It's classic City though. Spiderweb thing, spiderweb formation going on. Interchanging, pressing high, suffocating, moving shirts, all that juicy stuff. All that juicy stuff. De Bruyne with that free roll. Very much on the right hand side though, like a little Bex. But I just love how not just Man City, but the whole Guardiola idealism of like, look how high they are up the pitch, look how brave this football is. Obviously, they've been playing like this for a long time, and this is just. I love this front-footed approach to football. Oh, Kevin De Bruyne, no, bro, he's got a score, man. What? Are you kidding? These men have turned it up. Palace need to they need to get in for half time, man. Glasser needs to change something. I don't know. But the thing is, the problem is, what do you change? Because you start to come out now. City are finding openings even with now your low block. City are finding openings even with the low block. So what do you do? What do you do? I think you might as well go for it. To be honest, I think you might as well go for it. I'll be honest. They've seen nothing of the football, man. Palace, Marmouche, yeah, flipping out. Yeah, De Bruyne's just got a free roll, man. De Bruyne's everywhere. De Bruyne's just like he's Pep's obviously just told him just do what you need to do in it. Like now he's picking up positions on the left. He was on the right earlier. Like these guys are just everywhere, man. They're just everywhere. And how do you deal with that? How do you deal with that? How do you deal with that? Obviously, players know how to pass on another player, but it's the speed in which the ball moves. It's a constant thing. It's a constant thing. Now it's halftime, people. Halftime, people. And obviously, this script is still not working. Halftime, people. Great game of football so far, man. Night and day difference between what we was watching on Thursday night. Night and day difference. I've got to update the scores as well. Night and day difference to what we were watching on Thursday night. Man United versus Lyon. Obviously, man's got the Ronaldinho backdrop because that is my guy. That is my guy. You know what I'm saying? So, this is just it, innit? I might upload a few videos, man, to show you off some tech, some football tech, so I know that this ain't just somebody talking, this somebody knows who knows football and that. Might upload some videos. Might do. We will see. Half time, man. Good game. We are going to be back for the Barcelona game, I think. I think we're going to do that. I think we are going to do the Barcelona game. They are playing Leganés, who I'm sure are bottom of their league, man. I'm pretty sure the bottom of their league. Let me see. Well, they're in the relegation zone, 18th. Should be a good game. Should be goals. Should be goals. Just testing the script again. Make sure it works. Start getting ready for the second half. There are a few teething problems here, but we're new. We are new. So there will be. There will be some teething problems. Oh, Photoshop's on the other stream. Okay. All right, what does that do for the table now? 2-2. City. So at 2-0, City were 6th. Now they're back up to 4th as it stands. If they get the win, another 2 points will take them 2 points behind Nottingham Forest. So hang on. This looks like, is this 5? Is this 5 places for the Champions League? Is it 4? It's like 5. Okay, fair enough. Okay, fair enough. I think the script's working now. So we've got the timer working for the second half. What I'm going to have to do is just it's gonna look like this. I can't start it from 45 minutes. I've not found a way to do it. It doesn't work. In fact, do you know what? Let me try something. Okay. We are gonna try something. 45 0 seconds. Let's see if this works. Hopefully it does. Man, like Peter Crouch, Joe Cole. Peter Crouch had some tech, you know, guys. A lot of these kids will just see a lanky brother, but he was technical. He was technically sound. Obviously, Joe Cole, we don't need to speak on him. We know about Joe Cole. He had tech. But Peter Crouch, yeah. Crouchy. Yeah, man, technical. Obviously, like when I say technical, I'm not talking Xavi Iniesta. I'm talking he had a decent touch for a big man. Do you get, you know what I'm saying? He had a decent touch for a big man. That's what I mean by technical. No, the timer is not working. Okay, that's fine. I have to start the timer from 0. That's fine, people. That's cool. Right. Don't forget to drop a like on the stream if you're passing through, please. Don't forget to drop a like on the stream, man. Just drop a like. It'll help push the stream out to people. Obviously, I need to do some more content, some actual videos and stuff, but find some time for that. We'll find some time for that. But if you can get up to 50 subs, I can just go live from my phone and stuff, rather than being here on my PC, like stuck here. I can do some other content and whatnot, like when I do my one-to-ones and stuff. Do some one-to-ones with my son, go live, boom, get me, do some things. We've got some bits we can do. Look at that Gundogan assist, bro. I'm actually gonna go into live score and see if they put it down as a Gundogan assist. Let me see. Yo, Gundogan got the assist for that, man. Yeah. Stay watching the game, people. You gotta watch. Right. Nearly put my headphones on. Right. Start getting ready for the second half. I will add a text. A second. People can see. Select a font. So at least then we can tell it's the second half. Lovely. Beautiful. I really need to find out how people are doing the timers, man. Like if anyone knows, like you can help and let me know. Let's see how Palace start the second half though, because if it's more of the same, then they're cooked, man. I'll be honest. If it's more of the same, they're cooked. But I mean, let's be honest. They can't really come out because they can't really compete with Man City footballing wise, can they? So yeah, I feel like they've done this before though. Been 2-0 up at the Etihad and crumbled. I feel like this is not the first time this has happened. I could be wrong, but I feel like this is not the first time in recent years that this has happened with Palace and Man City at the Etihad. Obviously, TNT Sports replaying the goals and the chances now. I thought the first goal for Palace was far too easy, man. Like far too easy. Didn't Nathan Ake come from Palace? He did, didn't he? Was it Palace he come from? Like maybe we're talking a few years ago now, but Marmouche, what a player! What a player! All right, let's get ready for the second half now, people. Let's get ready for the second half now, people. Get ready for this timer, man. Let's get this timer ready. Let's get this timer ready, people. Man like Eze, Hughes. Yeah, Hughes has been there a long time at Palace. A long, long time. Hughes looks like one of them Viking brothers. You get me? Valhalla Dons, Odin, and all them things. Palace to kick off, left to right. Eze, boom. Let's start. Second half, people. We're off. We are off. Boom. Cheese. All right. Don't forget to drop a like on the stream, people, please. It's free. It don't cost you nothing. Doesn't cost you anything. Doesn't cost you anything. Let's see how this second half starts off, man. Marmouche. Let's have a little look. Palace on the ball, playing a little bit of football. Richards. Let's see if they change it, man. Let's see if Palace actually come out a bit, because City were putting some goddamn pressure on, man. And they weren't even like out of, I wouldn't even say they was out of third gear, man. I've seen City, they weren't out of third. Do you know what I'm saying? Nope. Looks like they've started again. So when City are in possession, everyone's behind the ball straight away in a little mid block. It's not a 4-4-2 mid block, but it is a little mid block. Gundogan slips in. Oi, pull back. Oi, Kovacic. Oi, hey, listen. 3-2. You see, listen. Oh man. And again, a little bit of quality, and I'm teaching my son this low and hard finish, you know, because these kids, they always want to go top bins in it. They always want to put it in the top bins. Hey, listen, yeah, proper. Let's update the score then. Hey, 3-2, man. Well onside. Pushing up them fullbacks. Nice little cutback. Layoff. Yeah, nah, Palace are cooked, man. Like, and this is the thing. This is how you know. This is how you know you're moving the ball well, because look how the shirts have been moved. Forget the passing. Take your eye off the football and look at the yellow shirts, how they're having to be moved around. And this is when you know. This is when you know you're moving the ball correctly. And look at Pep. He knows. He's just putting it. Man just doing this. Man just like, yeah, brother, keep going, and just do it again. Do you know what I'm saying? Kovacic, a good finish. 3-2 already. Like, yo. And I don't feel like City have been out of third gear. Fourth, maybe. You know, maybe fourth. And you know, if you've got a mapped car, you know what fourth gear is like. Fourth gear is that motorway pull, you get me? Fourth gear is that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure Palace have got anything left, man. Yeah, this is what I'm saying, because that was a great pass from Gundogan, though. Like I was saying, man, Gundogan in the advanced positions, even if he's off the pace a bit, in the advanced positions, he obviously he still has that quality. So, and this is it. This is why Pep's probably pushed him further up, because, you know, he can affect the game like that. Nice. 5 goals. 5 goals. And even though the Man United game had 4 goals, it was horrible. Like, this has had five decent goals going on. You know? So good stream so far, peeps. Drop a like on the stream if you're passing through, man. Drop a like on the stream if you are passing through, people. City in cruise control now, man. They're in absolute cruise control now. They are literally just going to continue to do what they do and just move shirts around. Is this the new automated offside stuff that they've been talking about? Yeah, let's be honest. Palace haven't really got anything on these City, man. Marmouche, couple steps, driving into the box. Oh, he picks a pass. Oh, yeah, nearly. That McAtee. Yeah, he probably should do better there, to be honest. Yeah, he probably, yeah, Pep's looking like, yeah, he should definitely do better there. 100%. To be fair, I mean, I have been saying that City have not really got out of third gear, but to be honest, maybe not. I feel like the way that they play football, it always look like they're in third gear, I suppose. But what they'll do is they'll look like they're in, and Barcelona used to be the masters at this. They'll look like they're in like second, third gear in the build up. So from the centre backs to the centre mids, and then it'll be like a click of the fingers, boom. It'll almost go from third, and they'll switch it to fifth, sixth, quick, boom. Get me? And I'm talking about the Barcelona when Pep was in charge. You know, the 08, 09 Barcelona. Like proper. That was peak football, by the way. I mean, that really was peak football. I mean, I know Man City have have come in and done their thing over the years, but that Barcelona stuff was real. It was peak stuff, man. Gundogan, Kevin De Bruyne just drawing a foul there from Hughes. I'm surprised. I'm surprised that Kevin De Bruyne's going. You know, because I still feel like he still has stuff to offer, man. Like he's not looking out of place to me. I don't know. I don't know. He's not. Yes, I understand he's getting on a bit, and he's not the Kevin De Bruyne of you know 3 seasons ago, let's say. But come on, man, the guy still has swings to offer, and maybe if even if you don't play him every game, the games come thick and fast, so he still has something to offer, even if it's not on field. Just being around the team, the dressing room, all these things, man. I think a lot of people just think the football, but there's more to the football than just the football. There's everything. There's the training ground. There's the dressing room. There's all these things. There's all these things, man. Oh, it was a good hit from Kovacic on the volley. Who's the brother who's playing left back? I forget his name. The kid, no, little. He's a big lad. The guy who's come through their academy. Because I remember watching him still. I remember watching him. Um, Nico O'Reilly. Yeah, the O'Reilly brother. But I'm sure he came through there. I'm sure I was watching him and he was like playing up front. I'm sure. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, correct me. But if I'm wrong, correct me. But we have had 48 views so far, which is all right actually. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. Could be worse. We could have had no views at all. Yo, is that an yo, yo, hey, yo, is that an assist from? Who's that? Edison? Nah, Palace. But the thing is, right? The thing is, yeah, mad. I'm not gonna take anything away from this. But this was not great defending, was it? Let's be honest. But the assist, and he's taken this so well. And this kid's come through the academy. So people want to talk to me about Garnacho and that. But City's academy is different. City's academy is different. I mean, he's missed that first touch, but he's sorted it out. And then obviously the finish is there. First touch, not quite. Yeah. Yeah, pop 4-2, man. 4-2, man. And there's me saying the game was done at 2-0. 4-2. 6 goals, people. We picked another good game to stream. Pep's loving life right now. Look at that for a celebration. Edison assist, you know. Edison assist. Mad thing. Absolute mad thing. Yeah, proper, man. Proper football. Yeah, Palace have died, man. Palace have absolutely died. I mean, they started well. I'm not just talking about the goals. They started well. They started well in the low block, the setup and everything. You know, low block. Sorry, mid block. It was a mid block they started off with. It was a mid block, and then they dropped 5-10 yards and just invited mad pressure. You know, not just the 2 goals they started off well with, but their setup was good. Counter was half decent. You know, enough to get 2 goals at least. And they absolutely died. But the beautiful thing about Man City is just the way they move shirts around, man. The way that it's devastating, the way they move shirts around, and the way their players interchange so well. Man United used to not interchange players. I wouldn't say they interchanged as many players as what City do, but Man United back in the day, so 06, 07, 08, 09, we used to interchange. The front 3 used to interchange so well. Obviously with this Man City side, it's like all the players, they can all do, you know, they all move around, you know, and it obviously makes it difficult for the opposition to pick players up, you know. It really does. It makes it difficult. They really do have to think, the opposition team, the team without the ball when they play Man City. They've really got to think about what they're doing, and that is the key. That is the key to breaking down these mid blocks, especially. A low block is I'd say is a lot harder, but this mid block thing and playing in between the lines and this, that, and the other, like who's that just threaded it through? Oh my word! Oh, what a pass! See what? Oh yeah. You see what I'm saying about? De Bruyne? Yeah, he's still got some things to offer, man. And that should have been a goal from Marmoush. We should be looking at 5-2. He knows it. Pep knows it. Look at it. You can tell. Who played this pass here? That Kovacic. Palace have died, man. And this is why Glasner had him set up the way he had him set up, because he knew if he'd have come out and played football, they'd have been shredded, just like what's happening now. Because he's tried to come out a bit now. Palace have tried to come out a bit now, and look at the gaps. Palace have tried to step up another 5-10 yards and look at the gaps. Look at the gaps. Look at the gaps now, man. Crazy. Crazy. Yeah. Good game, man. I've enjoyed this. Didn't enjoy Thursday night's football, as expected, but I'm a Man United fan, so I will be watching all of their games. Is that unfortunate or fortunate? I don't know. But I just feel most of the time I sit here and watch Man United, we are going to be bored. But we're back later, people, to watch the Barcelona game. So I'll schedule the stream, thumbnails and whatnot. Hopefully we get to see Yamal, Pedri, Fermin, Marcasado, Martinez, Rafinha. They might not even start Lewandowski for this one. They might go with what's his face? The brother who used to play for Man City, actually. The number 7, I can't remember his name now. Mad thing. Chilwell. Where have I been? I did not know Chilwell was at Palace. I did not know he was at Palace. Last time I checked, he was at bloody Chelsea. But obviously, with the streaming thing, we're gonna get the consistency in there. We're gonna get the consistency, everything. Oh yeah. There's a lot of football to be watched and whatnot. I think need to think of some content to put on the channel, some videos and whatnot. But we'll definitely be here for watch-alongs. I would do some podcasts, some whatnot, but who with? I have no idea. I guess I should put some like contact stuff on my channel. No? How do people do that stuff? We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Really good game so far. Really good game, man. Enjoyed. 6 goals as well. You can't complain. You can't complain, man. I'll be honest. Some good chances, some decent football on display. Not, I mean, I wouldn't say anything crazy, but hey, this is definitely a step up from Thursday night. This is definitely a step up from Leon versus Manchester United. 110%. 110%. Obviously, you can tell from the backdrop, Man United fan here, but I'm a football fan first. I am a football fan first, but it's predominantly Man United. It's actually a flipping door behind that blanket. And Fonzie's in here. Anonymous mistake reactions. Yeah, bloody hell, bloody hell, man. Honestly, Fonz, I have no idea. The thing is, you're a keeper, yeah. You're a keeper, and not a good one at that. In this moment, and you're piping up. I have no idea who asked him to do an interview or who asked him to pipe up, because I don't even ever think I've heard Van der Sar speak. Peter Schmeichel, I don't know what they sound like. I ain't got a clue. You know why? Because them man were never the center of attention. I don't know what Van der Sar sounds like because I don't think I've ever heard him speak. You know them peak Barclays era when we were winning things. You know what I'm saying? 08 or 09 or 06 or 07 winning. Van der Sar in that. I don't think I ever heard him speak, bro. I'll be honest. And these times we were doing bits. So I'm not really sure. I don't know. I don't know who asked him to speak, you know. I don't know who asked him to speak, I'll be honest. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. This guy piped up and then made 2 howls. Yo. You, you couldn't write it. You literally couldn't write it. You couldn't write it, man. And then we got Edison out here making assists. We've got Edison out here making assists, and Onana out here just I don't know. I don't know. Guy needs to hit the gym as well, you know. Looking a bit overweight. You know what I'm saying? But apart from that, we were horrible anyway. Even take away Onana's mistakes, we were flipping horrible, man. It's just everything's. I don't even understand how half of these men have made it at Man United. I don't even understand it. It just makes me question everything. I don't understand how you can work so hard to be a professional footballer, and then these guys end up at Man United. It's just like what? We've got Edison assisting goals out here, and Onana assisting goals for the other team. where we at. It's where we're at, people. Don't forget to drop a like on the stream if you're passing through. Don't forget to drop a like on the stream if you are passing through. Yeah, game's kind of petered out a bit now, as you'd expect, because City have just done the damage. Like they've come out and just yeah. Yeah, the game is the game now, people. Right, let's have a look at the other scores because Leeds were playing, so we're keeping an eye on the promotion, the championship promotion. Obviously, one reason why I'm keeping an eye on that. I'm from Leeds myself, and then my son is in the Leeds United Academy. So obviously, we do keep an eye on the Leeds United first team for that reason. We literally just keep an eye on it, you know. But their rivals, Sheffield United, are 1-0 up now as well against Plymouth Argyle, which you'd expect. Like, Sheffield United are not good. And I'll say it now, like, Sheffield United are not good. They are not a good football team, bro, but, like, they're up there. And same with Burnley as well, man. They're not good either. So what you'd expect is the three that come up, um, next season will go straight back down, and I think they'll go down in a more devastating fashion than the three that came up last year. Because from what I've seen, I've not really seen much of Sheffield United, but like, yeah, man, it's just some dry football, man. It's just some dry football, man. Like, them man just washed the chicken and just put it straight in the oven. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I dare say they even washed the chicken, but yeah. But Leeds still 2-1 up, and all those three goals were in the first like 17 minutes, I think. But we're back for, like I said, we're back for the Barcelona game later on, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock tonight. 8 o'clock tonight. Try set some things up so I can stream. I might stream a bit of FIFA actually, maybe. I might try set that up once this stream's finished. I'm gonna set some things up, man. I got some work to do, man. We've got some work to do, man. The work rate's going through the roof. Work, football, one-to-ones, bit of streaming now. The work rate's going through the fucking roof, mate. Gym, all sorts. You get me? Palace have tried to come out, but they obviously don't have that kind of quality. So looking at that, like I said, looking at the table, is that 5 teams that get into the Champions League this season? Now, is that how it works now? 5 teams instead of 4. When did that change? See, I don't really give a crap about all of this. I'm just here for the football. I don't care about all the admin stuff. I don't care about any of the other stuff. Just here for the football. Pure football, man. Pure football. Pure football thing, bruv. Again, I'm gonna have to get used to watching the game with no sound. Not necessarily the commentators. I don't give a shit for the commentators, but at least atmosphere. Like the house is very quiet. Everything's quiet, man. Yeah, Palace have died, man. 2-0 up at the Etihad. Man, like big Viking Haaland, you know. Man, like Erling. I finished the stream, season up my steaks. Steak and eggs. That's what we're doing out here, man. Might even do some gym videos as well, actually. If we can get up to, need to get up to 50 subs. Road to 50 subs, man. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Drop a comment, man. You know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. City moving the ball slick. You know what I'm saying? Gundogan in them advanced positions, which is exactly where I'd have him, man. Once you kind of lost, like he's still tidy in that, still tidy, but yeah, Pep's doing the right thing with it. Pep's doing the right thing with it. Kovacic in there doing the Rodri thing. Oi, who's that in the middle? Is that Rico Lewis in there? Look how many players have just got advanced. Look at. Oh nah, yo, 5-2. You know, man, like O'Reilly. I swear to God, I'm pretty sure in the academy he was playing up front. You know, honestly, I did say this earlier on. I'm sure he was, and you can tell by that finish. You can tell by that finish, and do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? I'm not being funny, right? I'm not being funny. I'm not being fucking funny, right? But this O'Reilly kid playing left back on the left, obviously the position he's taken up there is very central, but his starting position is kind of left back, innit? You can't tell me Dorgu's better than this guy. You can't, bro. He's taking a massive deflection though. He's taking a big deflection, but you know what I'm saying. Like even Dorgu's not even as good as this kid. Kids come through the academy, man. Kids come through the academy. Do you know what I'm saying? 5-2, man. Palace have died a death. Palace have died a horrible, horrible death, man. Eze and Wharton coming off as well. Yeah, that's the white flag. I mean, it's done anyway, but yeah, quality finish. It was a good. I think it took a big deflection though. I think it took a big deflection. I think he did, man. I have to see it again, but I think it took a deflection. But yeah, uncomfortable conversations, man, about Dorgu and you know what I'm saying. I mean, just have a look at O'Reilly, and then we paid money for. I don't know how much we paid for that. I don't really care, to be honest. But yeah, and this is just it. This is just it. These are the conversations we've really got to have if we really want to get back to where we want to get back to. Because there's no point just falling in love with a player just because he's a new player and that. Like, let's evaluate it for what it is. Is he fucking good enough or what? Do you know what I'm saying? Like is he? Offside. I'm on the 81st minute at the minute. 5-2, 7 goals, Second stream, 7 goals. Second stream, 7 fucking goals, mate. Pep will be happy with this, man. The defending not so great. Like for them for the 2 goals, the defending for the 2 goals it was horrible. I'll be honest, and that really needs addressing. What I would do, see me as a coach, yeah, I am very I'm very like Pep as well. Like, I would completely forget about the 5 goals that we'd score, yeah, and I'd go back into the office on Monday and concentrate 100% on the defending on the 2 that we conceded. Forget the 5 that we've scored. And do you know why I'm going to forget the 5 that we've scored? Because I know my team. I know that we have that quality going forward. I know it. And I trust my team going forward. But that defending is what's going to cost you games. Do you get what I'm saying? That it's that defending that's going to cost you games, and that's what needs addressing. Because going forward, they always look beautiful, slick passing, this, that, and the other, interchangeable positions, all these things. You know what I mean? That comes natural. But this defending stuff, trust me, trust me, trust me. When I go back into the dressing room now, I'm not even talking about the 5 goals that we've scored. I'm talking about the 2 that we've conceded. I'm talking about the 2 that we've conceded. The 5 that we've scored, I've seen it a million times. Yeah, great and that, but oh, what a ball! Unlucky. We've got 2 streams today. Barcelona stream. So tomorrow, what we're gonna do tomorrow? I can't do the early kickoffs. My son's got his football games tomorrow. Um, like I said, tomorrow he's away at Barnsley, and then Monday we're away at Man United. Um, so he's got a busy couple of days coming up. He has a busy couple of days coming up. Um, which we were gonna go out and do a couple of bits today to get ready, but he's out enjoying the sun. He and his sister are out enjoying the sun, and his cousin out somewhere. Oof, Palace nearly scored. I feel like Palace should have come out a lot sooner than they did, because this was always going to happen anyway. I just feel like this was always going to happen anyway. Like, they should have just come out and just said, let's just go for it now. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, City were always looking like breaking them. When it got to like 2-1, you could see the chances were there, and the shirts were getting moved around too much. Fon says, let's go, Thiago. Baller. Yeah, man, he's doing well, bro. Doing really good. Doing really well, man. Yeah, he's enjoying it. Main thing is what I look out for. Make sure he's enjoying it and stuff. Um, because being in the academy at this age, you know what I mean, it can be a bit like, it's nice and that, but no one make sure he's still playing free, and you know what I'm saying. Make sure we're still enjoying the football, which he is. So yeah, it's not easy as well. It is difficult, man. We've got some good players. There's some good players out there. And then obviously I've got my nephew Cole. He's signed with Huddersfield. Yeah, he's doing his thing. Little technical baller as well. He's proper. He's proper, man. Yeah, he's proper. He's doing his thing in the under 13s. So yeah, man. Coming up to the 90, people. Who's that? Who's that that's on now? So we got Jackie Grealish that's on. We got Doku on. And is that did I miss that? Is that what do you call it? Oscar Bob. What a player, man. Mate, obviously I'm a Man United fan, but I'm a football fan, and Oscar Bob is a proper football. That he's one of them that I'll call it a proper footballer, you know, proper a footballer. So it was a bit sad to see him get injured, to be honest, because he was in a really good place when he got injured. I remember he scored that goal at St James's Park. Um, a quick little Iniesta feet, dropped it into an open goal, and I think it wasn't that game that he got injured, but it was shortly after. I'm sure. Can't quite remember, man. But yeah, player. We got some players on here. Doku. I'm a fan of Doku. I am a fan of Doku, man. Because he's not necessarily my type of player, but I like him because he's very direct. He knows what he is. He knows what he's good at, and he uses it very well. It's not like Garnacho. Garnacho is supposed to be very direct, but he's not even good at that. He don't even beat his man. He never beats his man. He ain't never beating his man. Whether it be he's got no skills. He ain't got no skills. He's got a couple of step overs, and that's it. And that's fine, yeah. That's fine. Even if your speciality is step overs, like that's what Ronaldo's speciality was. But he knew how to unbalance opponents with that. It's almost like Garnacho just does step overs just to do step overs, and like the opponent just don't do anything. He doesn't react to it because he ain't scared of it. See, you see when you see Ronaldo's step overs, man were getting unbalanced and dropped on the floor and all these things. Yeah, because that's because you're doing it properly. Like Ronaldinho and that, like dropping man on the floor because they're actually unbalancing their opponent. Garnacho just does couple of step overs just because man seen what Cristiano Ronaldo do it. That's it. He didn't even know why he's doing it. He doesn't even know why he's doing it. He's just doing it. But yeah, Doku brings something different. Doku brings something different opposed to a Jack Grealish, who, when Jack Grealish plays on the wing, obviously, Jack Grealish isn't a winger. I would stick him in the middle of the park, number 10 sort of position. But Obviously, if you stick Jack Grealish on the wing, he's not going to be very direct. He's not going to be very direct. He's going to be looking to involve other players, to bounce off the person he's passing to, and these types of things. Doku will pick the ball up because he knows he's fast and strong. He will get at his man, you know. So it's something very different. Again, you got Savinho. That is my type of player. And Savinho's got a mix of that skill and directness as well. He's got a mix. He's very good blend. He's got a very good blend. But City still have a lot of talent, man. They're still gonna be there like next season if they start well and whatnot. And, you know, they've still got a lot of quality in the side. They really do have a lot of quality in the side. Let's not make any mistakes about it, man. I don't think their league position is a reflection of what they have in their armory. You know, I do still feel like City are dangerous, man. You know, 7 minutes added time. We're already 2 minutes into that on mine. It's been a really good game, man. Really good, really good. I do enjoy watching City because I enjoy football. Um, we used to go to the City games when Thiago was a part of the pre academy. That's Oscar Bob dropping guys. Look at this. What a fucking player, mate. What a fucking player, man. What a player, man. But yeah, we used to go. I used to take him to the City games. I used to take him. Obviously, used to get some tickets, being in the pre academy and whatnot. So I used to take him, so you can watch and understand some proper football, and that shows in the way that he plays football because he understands it. He gets it. He understands football. You know what I'm saying? Because he watches proper football. Do you know what I'm saying? If I'd have taken him to Man United games, he'd be all over the place. If I had taken him to watch Man United, but he'd be an absolute mess. I'll be honest. He'd be a complete mess. Like so, imagine if I took him to watch Garnacho and that. Imagine, imagine if I took Thiago to watch Garnacho play football. Mad thing, mad, crazy. There's only certain players I let him watch, man. There's only certain players that I let him watch. There ain't no flipping Garnacho in the search bar. There's no Bruno Fernandez in the search bar. Do you know what I'm saying? There ain't no Bellingham's in there. This is just it, man. These kids have got to be watching proper footballers. There's not many about. No, there's not really many about. To be fair, so you look at that some from Savinho, man. I really do. I really do. Really, really, really do like Savinho, man. He is, yeah. Like there's players that I like, and then there's players that I really like that I think, oh man, I wish they were at Man United. Savinho's one of them. Omar Marmouche, one of them. Another player I wish he was at Man United. Another player that I absolutely have admiration for. Florian Wirtz. We are in no position, Man United, to get him. But honestly, I'm gonna be sad if he goes to Man City because one because I genuinely feel like that's kind of gonna ruin him anyway. But like I want him. I want some players at Man United. I wanna go to Old Trafford and be entertained, but I can't be. I can't. I can't be entertained by Bruno Fernandes, Garnacho. You know what I'm saying? Kobe's a baller, but I think he's got work to do. You know, but like even the players that City produced in the academy. Look at O'Reilly and that man. Just out here just balling out, man. Just out here just balling out. Proper. We're quite close to the end of the match now. Training game settings now. Oh, it has been for a long time. Training game settings, it has been for a long time, but you know, it's been a really good game. 7 goals. 7 goals we've had. I don't think we can ask for any more than that. 7 goals. Some decent football. You know, a few good performances. and said and said Hoyland not entertaining you. Brother, he's not entertaining his biggest of fans right now. You know what I'm saying? Like even his biggest of supporters can't get behind what Hoyland's doing. Do you know what I mean? Because and it's actually funny because what I will be balanced because when Hoyland did first come in, he did look okay actually. Remember the goal in the Champions League that he scored? If you know which one I'm on about, I think it was against Was it against Galatasaray? I think it was from the left hand side. You know the one I'm on about where he chipped the keeper, and you're looking and you're thinking, "Ooh, you know what I mean? There might be something there." And then he just died a death. He just died. So yeah, I mean we didn't see. I don't listen. Mateta was. He, I didn't see anything today. Honestly, I forgot he was even playing. Don't get me wrong. We know what Mateta can do. This City. When you play City in this type of form, it's difficult for anyone to get involved in the game. When City are in this type of form, we can overlook bad performances from the opposition. Like Mateta today, non-existent, but we know why. We know Palace didn't have much of the ball, man. When City are in this, when they're oozing, like this, then difficult for anyone, you know. But I would take a Mateta because ultimately we're not better than a Mateta right now. We're not, and we need to build from the ground up. Kind of what City did from back in the day. They had not so many great players in there. The Benjanis and that, and they kind of they got the Benjanis in and moved them on and upgraded. Edin Dzeko's, don't get me wrong, Edin Dzeko was good. He was good, but then moved him on and upgrade and upgrade and upgrade. The stepping stones. Even the guy they got from Swansea. Who was the black brother they got from Swansea? I can't remember his name, man. He didn't really do much, but again, it was one of them. It was one of them guys that they got in, and they got him in, and like, okay, not working, binned him off. Try somebody else. Try upgrade again, again, again. Stepping stones. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what we need to do, man. That's what we need to do. But I don't think I just fear there's people in our football club that are not serious, that don't actually know what they're doing. That's what my fear is, really. That's what my fear is. Somebody needs to hire me in Man United. I'll be honest. Come and hire me, man. I'll sort it out. Come and hire me, and I will sort it out, man. Sick of watching my football club play dead football, man. Look at City today, oozing, man, just oozing. And they weren't even out of third, fourth gear, really. De Bruyne, you even look tired. Old man, he's off. Where's he off? He's off Saudi. Not you. Don't even look tired. Ah, yes, Swans. Yeah, Wilfred Body. Yeah. Yeah, Wilfred Body. You see what? But you see what I'm saying? Them man just got, and again, guys from within the Prem. So whoever was in Man City thought, yeah, get him. Let's try him. You know what I mean? And we build and we build and we build. I think Wilfred Bonny came after Benjani, innit? So again, you seeing those little stepping stones, you seeing those little bit of progressions. They had man like Elano, Giovanni from Hull. You see these caliber of guys, Stephen Island. You see what I'm saying? You see how City was slowly building, and it was not just slowly building on personnel. That technical base that they had, that technical base that they had went up year on year on year on year. You get me? You could see what they were doing. They had Elano in. Yo, if you remember Elano, he was a little player, man. Giovanni from Hull, Stephen Island, all these guys could ball, you know. So you were looking at this and you could see what they had in mind in terms of technical players, a technical base. You get me? So what I mean by that technical base is if you had to be this technically this good, or you were not here. Do you know what I'm saying? You had to be a certain technical level, or brother, we're not interested. Stephen Island, even he could ball out, man. I can't remember what year that was. And then they started getting like the David Silvers. Then they kind of went from good players to like a different category of player now. Do you know what I'm saying? They had the obviously David Silvers, Negredo. Even Negredo came in and did a job to an extent, I guess, to an extent. But again, you're looking at a certain level of technical ability. Obviously, then they went to the Agueros. We know the Aguero story. You know, Yaya Toures, these guys. And obviously, a lot of people forget that before Man City, Yaya Toure came through at Barcelona, was in there playing CDM with them guys. So he wasn't no fool. Yaya Toure weren't no fool, you know. He was in there playing CDM with the Barca boys. Do you know what I mean? So he weren't an idiot. He weren't an idiot. And let's not get it twisted. I think it was the 2012 or 2013 season. Yaya was the best player on the planet. He was. I can't remember who won. It probably would have been Messi or Ronaldo who won the Ballon d'Or at that time. But he was genuinely, genuinely unplayable. Genuinely, genuinely unplayable. Genuinely unplayable, man. Crazy. Right. And that is the game, people. Um, yeah, I've got work to do. Really, I need to sort out the timer and stuff. I still haven't got doing that. Some thumbnails I need to do. I need to do Barcelona game later because I'm not doing anything, so I might as well do that. The Barcelona game. But I gotta play some FIFA now. To be honest, there's nothing really going on. There's nothing really going on here. What was the other scores? What was the lead score? Oh shit! Sheffield United lost. What? I told you. Listen, yo, I don't chat. One thing you're gonna know about me, I don't chat shit on this stream. You know, I know my football. I told you Sheffield United were bad. You know, I told you Sheffield United. Plymouth Argyle, are they not bottom of the league, brother? Are they not bottom of the league? Let me have a look. Plymouth Argyle, they are bottom of the championship. Bottom, rock bottom. Not just 22nd, not 23rd. Yeah, they're 24th. Bottom, minus 23 goal difference, bro. And this is Sheffield United who are looking to come up to the Prem. Yeah, yeah. They're food next year, I'll be honest. They are food next year. They're 3 points. You get me? You know when you're like, oh yeah, we got Sheffield United this weekend, you rubbing your hands together, like, yeah, yeah, that's food. I'll be real. I will be honest. So that's a good result for Leeds in that because they've not been great of late. They've dropped a lot of points, um, and then obviously, so Burnley. I think Burnley play what is it Monday? Did I see Monday? I don't know when Burnley play. They play today. Or did they? They played yesterday. They won. So Burnley won yesterday. Right. But Burnley and Sheffield United have still got to play each other, right? So obviously, one of those two teams drops points. One of them, or both. Yeah. Um. How many games have they got left to go in the championship? They play 44. They play 44. 2 games left. Is that it? Not 2 games left. How many games do they play in the champ? 46, isn't it? It's 46 games. Yeah, it's got to be 46 games, isn't it? Yeah. Leeds fixtures. So Leeds fixtures, their remaining fixtures, they've got Oxford, Stoke, Bristol, Plymouth. Yeah, so they've got 4 games left. I think so. I think they only need what 2 more wins then, innit? Is that right? Yeah, 2 more wins, and then they just need Sheffield United to lose to Burnley, really, or just drop points, and I think that's them done. Back to the Prem. So it's as it stands, it's looking like Leeds get promoted, but they've got some serious work to do. I'll be absolutely honest. They've got some work to do if they're going to do anything in the Prem. I've watched them this season, and whilst they've done well in the Champ, there comes a point where you're looking at it and you're thinking, okay, you're doing okay in the Champ, but how does that transfer now to the big boy league? Do you know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, man. Yeah, good stream, peeps. Good stream, people. I'm gonna end the stream now and go sort out some stuff for later on. And I'm gonna end the stream and then go sort out what I need to do for later. And we'll be back. We will be back. Thanks for everyone that tuned in. We had what 55 views. We got 4 likes on the stream, so which is not bad, I suppose. But we need better. But yeah, man. End the stream. We out.